variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It is 1:30 a.m. Central Time. I'm glad to be with you guys today. We are ripping 2 boxes of Panini One and 4 boxes of Optic Retail. This is going to be a fun one. We're going to get on it. I got the list of everyone's names up here. Good luck. We're going to go right in. So let's start off with some Optic Retail. Hopefully everyone had a good night, watched some football. And now you're like, hey, you know what? After watching football, I'm going to get into some football breaks. Well, you have found the right place. We are hanging out tonight, having a good time. And as always, Optic is an absolute blast. And we're gonna end it off with some good Panini One, because there's no better way to end the break. So if you're hanging out, comment, say hello. I'm going to be here breaking this break. So let's talk football. Let's talk some Packers. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm here for. I am your late night breaker here on a Monday night. We had a couple other breaks that did not fill, so those are going to be postponed until tomorrow morning. So if you guys wanted to get into our Monday night random team, but did not get into it, you can still get in. So 12:30 in Utah. I like to hear it. So not as late for you. There's something about hanging out, opening cards, and Mountain Dew that'll keep me up to 1:30. I only break on Mondays, usually. So the rest of the week, I'm usually in bed by 10. But when I get to break with you guys, I'm up late. I love doing football. We had some Star Wars today. We had baseball. We had Pokemon. And now we get to end the night off with some football, which is fun. Thought it was a good second week of the year. Yeah. Hopefully be worth it. It's kind of crazy. As good as the second week was in the NFL this week, we did see lots of injuries and injuries to quarterbacks. So it's gonna be interesting to see what some of these teams do, how they react to that, who they bring up. But hey, that's what makes football fun, right? So awesome. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Got a Tank Dell refractor. Will Shipley, rated rookie. Oh, how about right off the bat? Hello, Caleb Williams on the Stars. Going out to Chicago. That's an awesome hit. Very cool. Bears. Bears are going out to Vern Losh. Very nice hit, Vern. That's a way to kick off the break. Little Caleb in the glove. Logan Thomas. And Jordan Travis. Tank Dell Stars. Joey Bosa. Javion Sanders. Hey, Will Shipley refractor. Will Shipley going to the Eagles. And another Caleb. We got a Josh Hines Allen. Rook or a Horko, Falcons, and Braylon Allen, rookie recruits, and Tyson Bagant. Darius Robinson, rated rookie, Javon Baker. Oh, that's a thick sleeve. We don't want that. Javon Baker, New England Patriots. Hey, how about a Bo Nix? And Ray Davis, rated rookie on the Stars. And Jacoby Brissett. Gotta get our quarterbacks up there. Jermaine Burton. And Devin Leary. All right, that's going to be box one. Box one of retail. That is not so bad, especially with that Caleb Stars. Gotta love that. Box two of retail. Is anyone else staying up with us tonight? think we got some pretty good football coming out later this week. I think Donruss football comes out, and that'll be really fun. So it's getting to that time of year where we just got some really good football coming out on the horizon. Especially with some of the new players, but this Optic is super fun to break too, because this rookie class for quarterbacks is going to be really fun watching year 2 here. And don't freak out, it's only week 2. Some people look at their quarterbacks and they're like, man, this is horrible. But it's week 2. Got to give these guys some time. Sure, they're just getting adjusted to the season. All right, let's keep it going here. Anthony Gold rated rookie. Jordan rated rookie. Roman Wilson hidden potential. Kyler Murray on the Stars. Spencer Rattler. Ezekiel Elliott refractor. Rakestraw Jr. rated rookie. Marshawn Lloyd rated rookie. Hey, another Marshawn Lloyd Stars rated rookie. Brian Robinson Jr. on the Stars. Best Tuddies. That's cute. Trey Benson. He's been getting lots of carries this year already. And lighted up Xavier Worthy. Trey Hendrickson on the Stars. Jacob Cowing rated rookie. DeAndre Hopkins. Michael Penix Jr. DJ James rated rookie. Cade Stover. Some of these are a little bit bent out of the pack, so make sure we're not missing any. Hey, JJ McCarthy, my house to the Vikings. My house. Not gonna lie, it was not his house this last week, but JJ's one of those quarterbacks I was talking about. Don't freak out. It's week 2. I think he's injured, though, so maybe freak out a little bit, but then come back down to reality. I think JJ will be fine. He's young. You got to give these young guys some time. Here we go. Just give me 1 second. Just gonna put these in their respectable stacks. All right. On to box 3. picked up. Sorry. These packs are so thin compared to Prism when I was just ripping just a little bit ago. Things are just kind of flying. All right. Packs out of here. Perfect. Switch this over to this side. Yourself a Jordan Travis rated rookie. Lamar Jackson. Stars. Marshawn Lloyd. Trayvon Diggs, stars. Devin Leary, hidden potential. Best Tuddies, Richardson and Pittman Jr. Tony Pollard. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. Awesome hit. Sanders rated rookie. Shakir. Isaac. And Jerson Newton on the Stars rated rookie. Jonah Ellis. Isaiah Simmons. Brock Bowers. Very nice. That's the first Bowers that we've seen. Malik Washington. Drake May. Now the quarterbacks are flying. Ooh. That is the Jalen Hurts keeping it 100 parallel. That's awesome. Romaduze. Justin Fields is just keeping it 100. Jared Verse. Xavier Legette. And Brian Robinson Jr. again on the Stars. All right, let's sleeve this up. That was actually a really good box. Duze, Jalen Hurts on the 100 emojis. Drake May. Brock Bowers. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Stars. And Lamar Jackson. And last box of retail over here. Hit the camera. Jaden, we're looking for Jaden. Come on, Jaden. Let's get a Jaden Daniels going here. Yeah, there's one quarterback we haven't seen yet. I think we've seen all the big ones, except for Jaden. All right, this is last box before we jump into Panini 1. And those will be a little bit quicker because they're Panini 1. Aaron Jones, Kyron Williams on the Stars, Javonte Sanders on the Stars, Theo Johnson, rated rookie, Roma Duze with, ooh, that's not looking good on the bottom left there. Christian Watkins, Stars. And Jordan Travis, Stars. Going to the Jets. Max Crosby, lighted up. Braden Allen. Latham, rated rookie. Marvin Harrison Jr., rated rookie. We got a C.J. Stroud, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Wright, Ben Sinnott, Jordan Travis, potential, hidden potential. Newton on the rated rookie. Khalil Shakir on the Stars. And best studies, Watson and Love. Jamari Thrash on the Stars. And Bucky Irving. He had a good game today. C.J. Stroud on the Stars. Marvin Harrison. All right, here we go. Panini 1. We've been waiting for it, and here it is. Keep hitting the camera. All right, Panini 1. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got, this is going to be a 2-card one. That's an auto. Randall Cunningham to the Eagles. How about that? Randall Cunningham to the Eagles. And our box hit. That is a Jonathan Brooks 3-color patch auto to the Panthers. 31 out of 60. Great looking card. Jonathan Brooks to the Panthers. And our last box. We have a Kyron Williams. And that's going to the Rams. Kyron Williams, 17 out of 25. One-man show to the Rams. That one just said one. That was the hit. All right, let me do a recap for us. We got our Panini ones right here. We're going to, let's do Cunningham. That's a cool one. In the mitt. There we go. And we'll keep those right there. All right. Got a few cards that are off the stand. Want to showcase? First one up, we got Xavier Worthy, Light It Up. CJ Stroud Stars. Lamar Jackson Stars. Ray Davis Stars. Marshawn Lloyd. Cade Stover. My House. JJ McCarthy. Bucky Irving on the Refractor. Baker Refractor. Oduze, May, Bowers, and Rattler. And coming up on the stands, we got ourselves a Jaden Hurts 100. That's going to the Eagles. That's going to be Ducks. Congrats. Next up is Marvin Harrison's going to the Cardinals. And the Cardinals is only in Vegas. You got the Stars and you got the base rookie. And we got ourselves a Penix Jr. And that's going to, let's see, Falcons, Bernie. And Bo Nix with the Broncos. That's going to be Zach B. Zach B to the Broncos. And Caleb Williams to the Bears. Vern Losh. There you go. It's a nice hit on the Caleb there. Thanks, Vern. Appreciate you jumping in and hanging out late with us. And also the Eagles. We just had up. Ducks. All right, and for our Panini 1, we got ourselves a Kyron Williams to the Rams. That's only in Vegas. It's a cool card. It's like a shadow box thing. And for Carolina, going out to the Panthers, Jonathan Brooks. And that's going to be Jordan Ias. That's a cool one. And last in our money pit, we have going out to the Eagles. It's a cool card. You don't see these every day. We got a Randall Cunningham, numbered out of 60. Randall Cunningham going to the Eagles. And the Eagles are Ducks. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for hanging out today. It was a blast. And we're going to wrap it all up today. But thank you so much for your support and filling these breaks and having a great time with us. We really appreciate it. All right. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. And you guys have a good night. All right. Everyone sleep well. All right. Bye-bye.